So I have not uploaded any sketchbook flip-throughs in a while now, simply because I never fill any up anymore. Yeah, this bad boy has been through a lot. I started this in 2014, December 14, and I've just finished it now, March 2020, a few months ago. So some of the stuff in here is super old, and I'm just gonna quickly flip through. If I've done fan arts, usually what the fan art is of is written on the page somewhere, so I don't really have to say anything about it. Yeah, just flipping through. At some point there's a gap where I didn't touch this sketchbook for 2 years, I think, because I mean, this looked very pretty when I started it. So it was very precious to me, and well, a sketchbook being precious is kind of missing the point. You're supposed to draw on this thing and not be precious about it and don't touch it for 2 years. So yeah, here December 3rd, 2015, December 25th, 2017. So yeah. I mean, yeah, it was pretty when I started it, but you know what? I kind of like the look sketchbooks have, if you can see from the outside that they've been used. And yeah, I still did a lot of finished stuff in here. Still never got over it being precious, I guess. But there's a lot more sketches and rough stuff in here. I've never been a person to put more than one sketch on a page, so no spreads in here. Like, if you've seen any of my previous sketchbook flip-throughs, there are no spreads in there either. I'm just not the type to do that. I rarely even make illustrations where there's more than one person on the page. Yeah, a lot of OCs in here and random sketches. Try to practice perspective. Well, still practicing that. Yeah, some ballpoint pen stuff to get over the sketchbook being precious thing. Then I got mad because it looked like shit. Feet studies, hand studies, doing way too few of them. Unfinished stuff. This one I finished digitally because my Copics got all weird and sticky, and I never felt like finishing it because the skin looked muddy and stuff. Oops. Shook the camera. Yeah, this is something completely different than usual. I dreamt about those things. I don't know. Had to draw them afterwards. Back to more finished stuff. Got some, I think, big markers. They kind of worked like Copics, but they didn't blend as well. But the colors were nice and flat, so I used them. More Copic stuff. A lot of 3 marker challenges. Oof, this was a draw this in your style, but I didn't write down who did the challenge. Well, if you want to know whose character this is, follow my Instagram. It's linked down below. I looked at a lot of black veil tattoo images on Instagram, and I wanted to try this stippling technique. Not for me. I'm too impatient for that, so I'm not doing that again. Pale Man. From Pants Labyrinth. More random stuff. Graphic design work. Idea sketches for stickers. Horns. Oh yeah, this is uninteresting. That's a lot of gestures from my drawing classes. I like it better here. I just reached a point where I just wanted to fill this thing up. I didn't even care anymore what I put in it. Yeah, this got a painting, large one, or for me, large at least. I think it was the smallest one of my class, but more uni stuff. Ideas for Christmas presents. When did I draw that? No date. Well, either I didn't draw a lot in between, or I was really late with Christmas presents. Yeah, I got an airbrush device. Tried that with Copics. Tried it again with watercolor. Didn't work that well. Go it all under the masking tape. More uni stuff. Unfinished shit. Yeah, I guess that's the end. I did self-portrait for me when I was 4. And yeah, that's it there. I got like 2 pages left. Yeah, I didn't feel like filling those up. I was done with it. So yeah, that's it. 2014 till 2020. Hope you enjoy it. See ya.